dryers are not difficult. Now, it does depend what sort of dryer you have. There are the dryers that have a vent, so basically they have a big drum and they have a heater somewhere and a fan that pumps air into the drum, and the clothes tumble around, and then it exhausts the hot air out of a tube, and that's a vented dryer. Now, with those, you have a filter. Now, I'm being cautious because British dryers, usually you open the door and the filter drops down in the front there. But I have seen American ones have filters at the back there. So get your manual, have a really good look. The most important thing with dryers is that you must clean that filter every single time you use it. No excuses, don't leave it to build up. Every time you use it, before you use it, you take the filter out, you clean it properly, wipe it down, throw away the lint, put it in and use it. And then every so often you take out the filter, you clean it, you rinse it under the tap, you wash it, rinse it properly, prop it up somewhere to dry, and then you take a damp cloth and you wipe all the inside of the drum round, and you get your hand. I always tie the damp cloth to something on my wrist in case I lose it, and I get the cloth as far down that front bit as I can, really as far down, and then I also get my son to pull the dryer out, and we use an old loo brush. We get it onto because we've got quite a long vent, we undo where the tube goes into the back, and we use a loo brush in there and vacuum it out. And then we put a loo brush on a string, and we run the string and we pull the loo brush through the venting to clear out all that, and we put it all back together again. But you might need, American dryers do have more filters. Now, then there's the condenser dryers and the ones that reuse the heat. They have a water tank that clips the water, so they still have those filters. You still clean those filters, and you still wipe out the drum and the front of the glass and all the thing that you can visualise. But they also have a load of heat fins, and that's where the water, the warm, wet air runs over those fins, and it condenses and it pumps the water away. Get those out. Wipe in where they are. If you see that grey, claggy dust, get rid of it. Wipe it out, brush it out, vacuum it out, whatever. And then you take those finny things to the sink and you rinse them. Put something in the drain to catch the lint, or you'll block your drain. But rinse them, get them. You might need, I've got lots of little fine brushes that I can poke in. Clean out all those fins, get every single scrap of stuff out. Give it a good blast through, rinse them, leave them to drain, and then wipe it all out in where it was, put them all back, put your filters back, and your dryer's good.